We have the latest Bloomberg Morning Consult poll, and it finds that half the swing state voters are worried about violence around the November election. Annmarie Hordern is with us. Annmarie, we can come back to the main concern about violence, misinformation and foreign interference. It's there. It's a definite subplot, and I think it's on every newspaper. But as you stand back now, we've had a series of these polls. If you stand back, is there anything demonstrable? Is there a shift? Is Biden making up ground? Is Trump still materially ahead? What would you assess it as?
We do this poll every month, and what you can see in this latest one as compared to last month is that Biden is starting to make a little bit of a shift. One thing is clear, he's performing very well as opposed to some of the Sun Belt states where he did make a little bit of improvement, but he is performing very well in the blue wall, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. And if you talk to anyone in the Biden camp or any sort of Democratic analyst looking at the election, he has to hold the blue wall in order to win in November. So for the Biden campaign, the fact that he's starting to pick up a little bit of momentum there, that is good. I'm looking at Michigan, it's 46-45, Biden to Trump. Wisconsin, 46-47, so very, very tight. And Pennsylvania, 46-48. So he still has some work to do there, but it is so, so close. And I think when you take a step back and you look at where we are now and the months leading up to the election, these 7 swing states are absolutely key. And specifically for the Biden camp, it's that blue wall that is absolutely critical to win in order to beat Donald Trump.
Is there anything that Biden's done differently or anything clear that's helped him advance in some of these blue wall states?
I think what you could see from the Biden campaign is that where Joe Biden is going. I mean, he was just in Atlanta, then he immediately went to Detroit. He is spending a lot of time. He was just talking about AI and chips and Microsoft, which actually when we ask our respondents in the open-ended questions, anything that you've seen in the news about any of these candidates, I looked through some of them and a lot of individuals said, well, he was just in Racine, in Wisconsin, talking about this stuff. So he's spending time and money in these states, and that's obvious. The other thing, of course, that it's happening is the Biden campaign is trying to show a split screen between what the president is doing and where the former president is. And the former president at the moment has been held up in court in a New York trial. And that's the split screen they are trying to show to the American people. And at that same time, we do see some of our open-ended comments for Trump. More than 1,000 of these respondents were talking about that hush money trial.